guys, it is a beautiful Saturday morning, and we are here playing Sea of Thieves with Derek this morning for our Learning with Allie session. How are you today, Derek?
Oh, we're fantastic, sailing the high seas.
Sailing the high seas. That is a wonderful thing to do, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Well,
not
until
do
a megalodon comes and attacks you, but you know.
Let's try not to have that happen.
In a sloop, so we can outpace him pretty well. Just don't shoot at it, and we should be fine.
Sounds good. How's your weekend been going?
It's been alright, just doing this, basically, so...
Wow, you've already got some gems here. You've been busy, haven't
Yes,
you?
we have. We've been doing a voyage prior to you joining the crew. So we have
nice.
a few items. We have a fun little chest of 1,000 grogs here, so every time you pick it up, it acts like you're drunk. So
Oh no!
So that's what before we got the microphone stuff situated prior to starting the stream. That's what you were seeing me do. That's why I was like all over the place trying to get up here and not knowing what I was doing.
I was hearing like yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I'm like, what am I hearing? Like, is he broadcasting that?
Nope.
It was pretty funny.
Adjust course a bit to port, so we don't run into an island.
That would be
Running
nice.
into islands, folks, is not a very good idea when you're on the seas. So I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yeah, not generally. I can trust you with my cat, right? You're not going to try and drown my cat like someone.
Wait, who tried to drown your cat?
Prevalency. So I drowned his dog in retaliation.
I didn't know that you could do that. That's actually pretty screwed up.
Well, like, they don't actually drown, but what happened was he, like, jumped into the water while holding the cat. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing? And, like, they start struggling, so it's really, like, scary to see.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty,
slightly traumatic, but, yeah, it's not fun. Okay, so what are we doing first? I know that you said that you wanted to do something to wrap up your quest.
We are finishing up the voyage. We're going to head to Sharkbait Cove, I believe is the name of the island. I am still fairly new to the game as well, so I don't know everything. So if anybody listening knows better than me, you're more than welcome to chime in. Although I can't see any text at all.
Yeah, so. That's okay. I've got my I've got the stream up on my phone so that I can kind of see.
Perfect.
So if any...
Be the middleman, so to speak. Middle woman.
Who cares? Titles. Like I said before, I don't really care if people call me man, woman, hey you works just the same. The only thing that I don't like is they and them.
Middle pirate.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, like, it makes me feel like an it.
That was my phone.
Okay. I thought that was something in game. I was like, oh no, a Reaper!
No, that was my text tone. I forgot to set it to vibrate. Because I had it prior to joining the stream, I had it set to my sounds in case, so you could contact me. And I
gotcha.
Ignore it on accident.
Alright.
So we are directly on course for Sharkbait.
And what are we getting there? Sharkbait, hoo-ah.
We're just searching for treasure. We've got, if you check your quest wheel, you should probably have the map too.
Let's see.
And you can show the viewers the 5 different X's that we're going to be looking for.
Oh wow, that's a lot of X's.
Yup.
Hi, Cloud Mouse.
Is we split up unless we see a ship. Keep an eye out for ships also, because the last thing we want.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Taken by a brigandine.
Yeah, because we were that brigandine at one point. I'm not seeing any ships on the horizon.
Alright. So I think we're gonna drop anchor around the north coast of the Sharkbait Island, start with the one up top, and then work our way inland and grab the 3 on the last island. What we are on the southeastern island. I think what we should probably do is split up, get the one that's right off the coast where we're going to land, and the one inland. Bring those onto the ship, and then pull the ship around to that second island, or to that southeastern island, and then it'll be a little bit easier to load stuff up. I can bring it around while you search.
Okay, so sorry, which one do you want me to... Which one do you want?
First, the northeastern island is what we're going to park off the side of. Oh, Lord, here comes the Megalodon. But luckily, once we get to
Where
the
is
island,
it?
it'll probably screw off. Just look off to the side, directly behind us.
Oh no.
It's circling clockwise around us on the
Yep,
left side.
I see it.
It'll likely despawn once we get close enough to the island. But we may not be. So no, don't do that. No, don't do that. That'll start it to fight you. That's what we don't want right now.
Yeah, it looks like he's,
Sorry. It's a committed fight. Yeah, no, if you wanted to fight it, then yes, that's one thing. But it's,
Are you sure
don't
he's
fight it right now.
messing off? Because the music is still going.
Maybe not. Alright, I guess we'll pull around to the south in the beginning. There we
No,
go.
it's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, raise the sails.
Okay.
And we will come around. I guess we'll start at this side of the island instead.
Alright.
Yeah, that music stresses me out every time it starts.
Me too. Let me know.
It is a fun fight when you want to do it, but all right. So you're more than welcome to hop off. You don't need to drop the. Oh, I completely forgot. I always forget you can do that. So I think we are. Yeah, it looks like that's about where you want to be for that first one.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Whoop.
What?
So.
I think that's where we are. Let's see. Get my bearings northwest.
Oh shit.
The northeast side of the island. Okay, so never mind. I think we are on the north side. Oh.
Where did my?
Are a pain, but they take 4 hits with the sword to beat.
Oh fuck.
All right, get on the ship. We'll snipe these ones because those ones take a lot more to attack. Ooh.
Retreat. There's a ton of loot over there.
Amazing. Alright, so... Alright, take out the Phantom first because he's got a gun.
Okay.
Don't use cannon. I would just grab a sniper rifle and shoot them. The smaller dudes take 3 shots. The bigger dudes take 4.
Okay.
If you want, you could probably use a pistol too and still hit them. They does a little less damage though, but I think it fires a tad faster.
Oh, Cat doesn't like that. Oh, it's okay, baby.
Alright, and these guys might drop siren, siren stones, I think they're called. Or siren gems. So we want, ooh, perfect. Alright, and then there's one more off to the right in the water. Alright, so the other one, he dropped a ruby siren gem. So grab that real quick. Bring it back onto the ship, put it where the other ones are. And then... Alright, so are we on the northeastern edge? I believe we are. Is that the landmark that I think it is? Okay, so I think, no, we are on the right.
Wait, do we have a Reaper flag flying right now?
No. No, we have an emissary flag flying right
Okay.
now.
Why did I see something about Reaper for a second?
Oh, no. Probably because we were talking about Reapers before.
Okay, I was seeing the emissary flag thing. My bad.
Alright. No, that's all good. Yeah, you're seeing the emissary flag, but I mean the Reapers are also an emissary flag deal. So about right here, I think. Yep.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
Alright. So finish digging that one up.
Okay.
And take it to the ship. I'll get the middle one and then we'll pull around to the other side.
Okay, but there's also loot off the, what is it, port bow?
The left side? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it shinies or is it barrels?
It looks like barrels. I'm not seeing any shinies, but I haven't checked with my telescope yet. Let me go ahead and stow this first.
Alright. If you want to grab those, you're more than welcome to. We probably won't need them, especially if after we turn everything in, we are going to go do, what's it called? The tall tale.
Yep.
Because the tall tale, once we get off the ship for the island, I know you've gone through it. Once we get off the ship for the island, there's a bunch of, I'm bringing the chest back from the middle of the island. There's a bunch of supplies in barrels that are in the instanced stuff, so we won't have to worry about
I'm terrible at
cannonballs or anything
getting
like
these. You know what? Hell with it. I'm just gonna swim out.
How far out are they?
Not too far out.
Oh, I see. The problem is probably because we are the way we're positioned for it. Be careful because there may be sharks.
I don't see any.
Right. Yeah, we're just a little far out.
Alright, let's see.
We're gonna turn, stop, and oops.
Crate of exotic silks. Fireworks,
Okay, so it is some...
peg. And that seems to be it.
Wait, is there a gunpowder keg? Yeah, we don't want to mess with those. Just grab the silk, bring it back, and we will
Alright.
move around to the other end of the island.
Burn down any more ships? Not as of yet, no. I'm not going to be as mean to Derek as I was to my husband.
Well, definitely not while we have a bunch of loot on it.
No, like, I made sure that all my loot was off of I made sure that all the loot was off the ship before burning down the ship, thank you.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to burn it down after we start. Well, actually, no, we need the ship to go through the archway for the...
Yeah, we do.
So we can have a big bonfire at the end of the session, though.
Yay! Sounds good to me.
All right. Are you back on the ship? Cool.
I am.
All right. Dropping the sails a bit. Maybe not that much.
We didn't anchor, did we?
Nope.
Okay.
I've gotten in the past few days of my solo slooping, I've gotten pretty good at stopping similar ways that Evan has.
Gotcha. It's a fine day. It is a fine day for sailing.
It really is. It is the past few times I've been playing, it has been super choppy, but I am glad that it's been a nice, pretty straightforward, easy go about it. Alright, so turn a little bit this way so we don't hit that little atoll. And just to stop us, because it's about where we want to be. Alright, help me raise it again, if you will. Real quick, and then into the water we go. Alright, so I will go for the inner one first. You go for the one that's to our right. Check your map. It should be pretty straightforward to get to. It's right by some rock formations.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring the chest that I get over to the shore by the ship, and we'll put them on after we get them all collected.
I wish it would show me where I am. Whoa. Oh, hello. Nope.
Crawlers.
Yep.
All right, run back to the ship. I will come and I'll start sniping them momentarily. I've got the one chest.
Okay.
Oh, those ones aren't bad. These ones are actually the easiest to fight. It's the big ones that I can see now.
Yeah, that's the one that spawned right next to me. I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, they do that. Alright.
This is based. So my husband had a good point about this game. He said it's basically like Doom. It's essentially Doom, is what he said. I'll get the chest.
I wouldn't really draw that comparison personally.
Well, when it comes to combat.
I feel, well, I guess it depends on which Doom. If you're talking to OG Doom, yeah. I can see it because there's only like 6 weapons or whatever. But like the newer ones are a lot more in depth and varied with their weapon types.
I gotcha. Okay, so I wasn't able to even look for that other chest because stuff spawned the minute that you like found yours.
That may have been the reason.
Could have been.
Nope.
Should I go try to find it again, or?
Yes, absolutely. I'm trying to get the other one that's off to the side. I think I'm in the wrong spot though. Let's see. Okay. No, it's gotta be maybe a little bit closer.
There's a fruit crate.
I hear. There we go. So there's some phantoms that spawn. They're not hard to kill. You just gotta hit them 6 times. Ah, shoot. Or I'm sorry. Ooh, 4 times. Hold on, I'm about to die. Pomegranate, go!
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you're gonna hear the whooshing, and they're gonna come at you. Alright, I think he died. Alright.
Got him.
Nice. Alright, so... Alright.
I'm not a fan of that guy.
Nor am I will tell you. Alright, I'm having trouble finding the one over here, so if you find the one over there, get it to the ship, and I will, then come over here and help me, because...
I'm having trouble with the whole using the map. Because, like, I don't know, I'm just having trouble visualizing it. Oh, wait. No, that's Grubs.
It's here I am belching on camera.
You said it was near rock formation, right?
Let me, I found the one over here, finally. It's a captain's chest, too, so it's the best kind.
Ooh.
It's a non-unique.
Oh, nope.
Spawns.
Yep.
I'll be there in a moment. I need to reload, too. Was it skeletons or...
Ghost.
Oh, psh. Right. Yeah, for the blunderbuss, you're gonna want to be up close for it to do damage. It's basically a shotgun, so it's a close range weapon. If you want to keep a distance on you, in regards to that, I would take the pistol onto shore. It does less damage, obviously, but at the very least, it's a good medium range. I usually, if I don't have a sword, I usually have blunderbuss and the sniper rifle myself, because I like to shoot from a distance.
Same.
If need be, but then I have, the blunderbuss does a buttload of damage up close. So, all right, so it's minus. Ooh. Yep, fruit. Grab this fruit crate and take it onto the ship.
All right.
Real quick. I think it's gonna be right about here. Haha! Ooh, another captain.
Nice. feel like you're doing all the work.
I've gotten really good at visualizing these maps pretty well for the most part. Like, I mean, obviously I still have trouble, as you could see earlier, but oftentimes I think I'm just lucky too. Put the fruit up top.
Oh, up
Easy
top.
for us to grab. Yeah, put it up by the mast, the main mast. I usually, or I got this from Evan, but I usually put the fruit up by the main mast because it's a quick, easy thing to grab. And then if there's a storage thing, I'll put it on either side of it.
Okay.
Or if we get like a general storage crate.
Makes sense.
Give me some pomegranate.
Pomegranate!
Right, so, let's see, where are we gonna go now? We gotta go to a... Oh, sweet, I forgot Plunder Outpost is like right there too, so it'll be perfect for us. So we want to go heading of northeast. If you want to turn us that direction and drop sails. But you have a little bit of... You might want to drop the sails. There we go.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we're not going to hit anything if we're turning left anyway.
Did I drop those?
I did.
Going too fast! Oh my god!
Well, I know we're in a time frame too, and if we want to get to the tall tail, we're going to have to make it speedy because the tall tail takes at least a half an hour to do, even if you're speeding through it. Plus, we're going to do all the extra stuff, which is loads of fun, and I think it gets you cosmetics too.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
I don't remember if the first one does. I know for a fact when we do the second one, 100%ing it gets you a sword, which is the one that I have currently.
Heck yeah.
As well as a capstan that has like barnacles and stuff on it because it's the sirens. I think you've done that one. That's the sirens Citadel one.
Yes, except I didn't manage to get all the way through it because game bugged out when I was playing it.
I'll land. Oh. Right. And here I am going the wrong way. I said we're gonna go northeast, and then I started heading northwest like a goofball. All right, can you see if that is a sloop on the horizon next to the island?
Sure, 1 second. Let me head on top.
It might be a watchtower, which is okay. Because we're looking at the fort, so it probably is.
Yeah, it's a watchtower.
All right, cool. Because I always see those, and they look like sloops, like the kind of ship that we're on. For the viewers who don't know, in the distance, it looks like a sloop heading either directly at you or running from you, and that can be a good or bad thing because in this game, it's like open world PvP basically, and not everyone is interested in that, of course, but there are plenty of people who will just go out of their way to mess up your day. So, especially if you have a hold full of loot, because piracy. Yo ho, yo ho.
It is a Sea of Thieves, after all. But shish.
So we're gonna have fun and go through the arch.
Yeah.
And then stop at port and drop everything off, drop the emissary sails, and get the tall tale from our buddy, who is essentially Calypso from Pirates of the Caribbean, but she's called the Castaway in this because I'm not sure exactly why.
Yeah, you would think...
Considering it is a sanctioned thing.
You would think that they'd just call her what they need to.
They might, honestly, throughout the storyline, because it's supposed to sort of mirror some of the happenings in the Pirates of the Caribbean, but in the second, they do reference events in the third movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because the third movie was the one that they brought him back from Davy Jones' locker.
Right.
So, and at one point they're like, yeah, well, we brought Jack back from the dead once, we can do it again, or something like that. So we're like, okay. So somehow this happens after all of those events, despite Davy Jones canonically being dead. But I guess it's just a crossover, who cares? It's fun.
Yeah, it is pretty fun. Or maybe Will turned into him. He decided that tentacles were a good fashion choice after all.
Doom, 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 doom. Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna head straight in and raise sails as hopefully I will do what I intend to and get the prow just on the dock that we want. You know, we're coming a little too hot, so we will just do this and drop anchor as needed.
So,
alright.
Do you want me to drop?
I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Not just yet. Because it'll be a little bit too far out. We might actually, I might have done this perfectly. Drop anchor now, just to be safe. And cool. All right.
Sweet.
That was perfect. All right. So
Yay!
just start hauling stuff to the various vendors. The spices have to go to the merchant, but the merchant's right here on the dock.
Where does the silks go to?
The merchant.
Ah, gotcha.
All the chests will go to the hoarders.
And the ruby gems?
Ruby gems, take them. They can go anywhere, but we want to take them to the gold hoarders because that's what we're focusing on right now.
Okay.
I will. I'll take the drunk chests because I have gotten used to playing this game with my character super drunk, so it'll be a little bit easier and a little quicker to get it there. Keep an eye on the horizon as we run back to the docks in case there are ships that are coming in on us. We don't have a whole lot, but it's better to be safe than sorry. It's like that. The thing, it moves a little bit, so there's not going to be 100% good chance of getting on there sometimes, unfortunately.
Yep, just whiff.
And I found out that the chests that you can put the trinkets in, which are in the back of the, or I'm sorry, it's actually in the front, the one that you're grabbing. Remember to open it and hand the individual things to the gem hoarder, and then pick up the chest and sell it to him after that.
Okay.
The chests themselves aren't worth a whole lot unless they're like a special kind, because you can get like ancient chests that do the same thing, and they're worth about $1,000, but... Alright, let's see how much this is worth at level 4.
I don't know what level I am.
So we just got 4,400 from the chest of 1,000 grogs. So that was probably our biggest singular item that we grabbed.
Very nice.
This run. All right, and then afterwards we're gonna drop the emissary flag, as we said, and talk to the castaway to start up the quest.
Sounds good to me.
Boom.
Yump.
Alright, last captain's chest. Did you already get the rest of the gems and stuff?
No, I didn't get the gems done yet.
Ooh,
because I was working on the chests.
Gotcha. Did you already sell the one trinket, the second trinket chest?
Yes, if you already did one yourself. And you said
you sent one over. I haven't done it. I haven't done any of the trinket chests. I just grabbed the stuff that was the regular chest. So we might. Okay, no. So we'll just grab the gems and sell those, and then grab the. There is the tea, which goes to the merchants as well.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I think the only thing that's left is the one siren gem.
I've got it.
So I'm going to vote on the one tall tale. Don't vote on the tall tale just in case until after we Yeah, the ruby siren gems are are worth the most. I believe it goes sapphire, emerald, ruby in order of lowest to highest. Value. This is T chest, and I think we're solid after that. Double check the hold to make sure there's no straggler items that I may have misplaced.
There's a treasure chest.
It just says treasure chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it over here then. That is one of the other. Okay, the ones that are that just say treasure chest or ancient chest are the ones that are that hold the trinket. So we generally want to save those when we're doing like missions and whatnot until the very end because we can. It's easier to sell stuff off when you can drop it. Oops, sorry.
Stop it!
My bad.
You can sell that.
Okay. All right. Now come over.
I think that was the rest of it. Yeah.
All right. So vote to lower emissary flag. Come over here real quick. Hit that dagger.
Okay.
We should get. We got a little extra, 3,000, and so now come vote on Pirate's Life. We'll let her do her monologue. While she talks, I don't think we have to stand there for it, but if you could hang out there, so that way it gives your viewers a little context too. I'll get the ship ready, and we'll cast off into the great unknown.
Sounds good.
Sails are up. Cool.
It's like, excuse me, miss, you got something on your head?
She's got barnacles all over her.
She does.
Promise the freedom of the sea.
It looks like she's got seaweed for hair.
Tracks. Being a goddess of the sea and all.
Yeah, but didn't she always have dreadlocks?
Yeah, she did. I don't think they may not have had the license to use the likeness of the actress who played Calypso in the original in the movies. So that would be my guess as to the differences. Or she's supposed to be like this universe's version of Calypso or something along those lines potentially. While you do that, I'm going to run to the bathroom very quickly.
Okay.
Nobody but its captain may tread below the deck of that ship. That means to learn the truth with your own eyes, you'll have to stow away. But if the ferryman can catch you, your destiny might end there. Still listening? Then listen close. All you think you know about your life and death is only the beginning. With your heart still beating, you will see those cursed shores with new eyes. When you raise up the flame of souls, all I can do is show you the way.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Alrighty. Going to get us set back up with... Alright. Alright, she's opening the portal now. If you want to run back to the ship, I don't think she says anything else really after she opens it.
No, but she's doing a really cool thing.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I traveled to another world, and now you will do the same. Take these words for the journey. If you read them right, then whisper what has been and what is yet to be. Whispers to help you save a pirate's life. Now make sail.
Yes, ma'am.
The door is open. The prisoner is waiting. And the hour.
But are you already sailing without me?
No, I am not. It's just this is just how it turned when I turned.
Okay.
So fun fact that you may not know: if you have your sword equipped and you're right on the edge of the water or on the edge of the ship, you can launch yourself pretty far by doing a move like this. You just hold the attack button and it does the charge move, and it will launch you into the water and let you go a fair distance. That's how I've noticed. That's how a lot of people will do raids on other ships.
Interesting. Meow.
You know, that's not ominous or anything.
Yeah, not at all.
All right.
Big old nice green portal there.
Alright, since the waves are choppy, that means I'm going to have to keep us on course. So I'm going to stay back at the helm.
Okay. Aye, aye, Captain.
And so I do have to say, this game has some of the best water physics. I mean, obviously it has to, pretty much, because it's a seafaring game. But not only that, but the graphics in general for it are just gorgeous. Like on a calm sailing day and you're not, being heckled by other players or megalodons or krakens or whatever, it is just a very relaxing time. But then you hear that mech music and then it all goes to shit. Your blood pressure skyrockets.
Yeah. Oh, Cloudmouse is saying, I wonder if that's really the way to go. I don't know. Kind of looks that way. I hear a pest.
It's back here, up by the helm. You can actually, for real money, in the real money market, you can buy this ghostly parrot. I wouldn't understand why you'd want to, especially if it squawks like that constantly. Because that would get on my nerves.
I know, right?
Meow.
What, my cat meowing?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if we'll see Elizabeth Swan's father.
That would be interesting. I'm not seeing him.
Honestly, I don't think they have. It looks like just a bunch of randomized pirate models from the in-game creation.
Yeah, by the way, I'm sad that I wasn't able to, fully customize that.
Yeah, it would be nice if you could directly customize it, but I noticed, but I didn't notice this when I first made my character, but you can basically infinitely randomize it until you find something that you like. But you can also hold on to one. They're like, oh, I like this one. You press it, it saves it while you randomize, and if you find something better, you can hold on to that. And you basically, as long as you're willing to hit page down or whatever the keybind is to completely redo it. Mm-hmm. Oh, check this out behind us. In the captain's area, we got ghosts.
Excuse me. Pardon me, get off my ship.
Oh, someone's going up the crow. They're gone. Going up the crow's nest, too.
Oh, shooting stars.
Ghostly figures. I don't even see a shooting star. That's awesome. I never noticed that before. Then we've got skeleton ships off to our left and our right.
Yeah. I see someone on top of the other ship. That's crazy. Someone's in the crow's nest of that one.
Oh yeah, I see it. No one's at the helm though. They're just looking around.
Someone's at the helm of the one on the right.
Oh.
Cutscene.
Now we're going into the area.
Hi, Brev. Have fun at work. So it was really funny when I was getting ready for stream because I put my corset on and I was like, "How do I look, husband?" He's like, "You look like you're ready to get married. Put some color on." Because I've got a white dress with my black dress overdress on it, and yeah, he was just like, "It looks weird just by itself." I'm like, okay. All right, now what? Whoops. I guess we're landing here? We're coming in really fast. I'm assuming that was meant to happen, right? Hello.
Did I accidentally shut off my Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What happened?
I accidentally hit Alt. I said I was gonna run us aground because it doesn't really matter if our ship gets messed up right now because we're gonna once we're done with the tall tale, we'll just spawn outside again.
Gotcha.
But you know, I had to repair it just to be safe.
Right. Makes sense.
All right, I will catch up with you. You're welcome to head
Whoa.
inland.
I found a mister with a bell.
Ah, yes, the little Reaper thing. Love that guy. He's so cool looking. Ting. Ting.
You're scaring my cat.
Alright, so. Into the bowels of hell, my lads.
Burn bright accursed light.
You want to take the soul flame? Oh, did we? Alright, so.
Can't take the flame of souls.
Mm-hmm. And then we light the lanterns with the flame of souls. So each of these is a puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, this is the tutorial, basically. This is more for the viewer's benefit for anybody who hasn't played.
Oh, hey, I'm in a Disney ride.
Right? Alright, so I'm gonna go grab the extra one over here. If you can light the other two lanterns.
Other two. Where's the other one?
He's right
thank
here.
you, dear.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize he was closer to me. Go ahead.
I was brought.
So there's some mechanics.
Hi, Tiz.
I will say, throughout
How many times is he gonna say that?
So many times. And if you hear in the background, the music is a very somber, a pirate's life for me.
If he be brave enough to proceed, the curse of Dead Man's Grotto.
Dead Man's Grotto, huh?
Yep. I believe that's the name of the island that we're on in this. Although this island isn't on the map, it's a specific instanced island since we're technically in the equivalent of Davy Jones' locker for this game.
Oh my god, we get it!
No, Alright, there's just an ore handle back here that we need to progress.
Okay.
It's behind a waterfall, so it's hidden. And we go, whee!
Whee!
If you would like to do the honors.
I would. Bonk.
Right. Now we're gonna play Super Mario and do some platforming.
Yay! Yump. Oh no! Aww.
It's alright, so luckily there's a checkpoint, so go around where you are and then to your right there should be a ramp.
Okay.
So it's easy to, or if you're used to platforming, it's easier to me to chain these jumps if you as you can. But but if not, doing a sprint run gives you a little bit extra oomph to your jump.
Gotcha.
So that is a good way to do it. Those are two viable
options.
strategies. All right. So, oh yes, help me raise the anchor.
Together and keep it ready.
Or is it only one person can do it? There we
Nope,
go.
2 people.
I figured it was 2 people, but I wasn't sure because I actually haven't only done this solo before. So. And then we do a jumperoonie.
Up.
Alright, so there should be a ramp behind you. Oh. Did I fall and can't get back up? No, I'm good. Cool.
I have fallen and can't get back up.
Well, no, I dropped down onto a little rock here.
Oh, there's a ladder here.
Gets you right back. Perfect.
How did I miss that? How the hell did I miss that?
Try doing a sprint run. The first one's a little longer than the second gap, I think. There we go.
There we go.
It's all right. It's
I feel so patronized.
There's a lantern right here. If you'd like to do the honors for that one.
Where?
Scene if you right next to you. All right, so the lanterns will come on. There'll be a little scene that you can see them rowing, coming up from where we initially started.
Ooh.
It's worth the watch because they're after the scene dissipates is when the path onward keeps going.
Gotcha. Those unskippable cutscenes.
So to speak. But this gives a little context. Also, it's really funny because the guy keeps saying, "Dead men tell no tale," but they're telling its tale right now. And ka-chunk. He shot the oarsman. Ghostly voice be lying a lot.
I noticed.
All right, so up a Rooney, and then around a Rooney.
Ooh.
Although you can see the scenery, it's pretty nice. You can see where we, I think, first entered. Looks like no, this is one of the.
Oh, there's
extra areas.
one of the ghost ships. Yep.
Oh. Or yeah, it is. Or is this? It's interesting. I never noticed that one. This is the one thing I love about this game. It does have faults, but they have such an attention to a lot of like small things. Like the atmosphere is just perfect. Here's another tale for us.
In this place, dead men always have tales to tell.
See, now he's finally telling the truth.
Well, that's good. All this gold and I can't take any. That's the true crime here.
It's because it's cursed. There will be a point where
I don't
we
care.
Get, a secret trove, though. So you want to come around counterclockwise. So go in, turn behind you. I'm sorry. Is that clockwise or counterclockwise?
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Where are you?
I'm up. Hi.
Okay.
So you go around, and it's going to be another little platforming thing. This is the one that I find is the most easiest to chain your jumps as best as you can. Here, I'll show you. Ba-doop. Ooh. Be careful because you will fall, and we don't start getting barrels that we can pull from until we hit the final stretch of this thing.
Okay.
But if it makes you feel any better, there's really not much damage that we take other than fall damage. Also, I believe we respawn pretty close to where we are, so come up this ladder. So check this out. So you've got a little rope here hanging by a literal thread. Hit it with your sword.
I don't have my sword, but I have a blunderbuss.
Luckily, there's an armory right there.
Oh, wait, what?
There you go. We really don't need. I would do blunderbuss and sword for now.
Sweet.
Because up until the final, like literally the final encounter of the of this tall tale, we really don't. There's really no combat.
Gotcha.
All right.
Oh.
So we grab this pulley. Check the mast. Alright. Be careful because if you drop, you have to start pretty much all from the beginning. Or not from the, well, I should say from the beginning of this small area.
No.
Which is a pain. So if you want to do the honors of cutting that rope too.
Yes, if I don't miss.
Get it a little closer.
The hell?
Broop. Broop.
Yep.
Cool. Alright. And now we're out of the annoying part.
Thank God.
Now we're out of the Super Mario area. Now we get to do a little more piratey stuff.
Awesome.
So if you check, this is a little town that they created with wrecked ships.
So kind of like Tortuga from the thing.
Pretty, yeah, more or less. Well, I think, or wasn't? No. That was the last the pirates.
The Pirates Conclave.
Yeah,
I think.
the Pirates Conclave was all a bunch of ships like blown together. It's like the Mass Effect Quarian flotilla, basically, but you know, not.
Ah. You left me behind.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I thought you were following.
No, I was looking at everything. It was pretty.
All right, so we got a gate that is barring our path.
Okay.
But generally, if we follow the green flames here, the green braziers, or however you pronounce that word, we have things that we can light. So if you want to light the brazier.
A brazier is something totally different.
I mean, when you spell them the same, basically.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm American, I'm not French.
America.
Basically, we just bludgeon our way through language and call it a day.
Ain't that the truth?
Although honestly, I think the Aussies hold the gold medal in bludgeoning through language in general.
Yep. I would agree with that.
And frankly, I love the Aussies for it. They took us and they took our idea, or maybe we took their idea and just didn't go as far with it. I don't know.
Oi, down there!
Hello?
Paid the warnings no heed.
Up in the cage up there.
While he still draw breath at the risk of marooning
Alright,
yourself
so
here for all
what
eternity.
we want to do. Alright, yeah, we gotta go up this way.
True pirate courage. Not like the scurvy
Sorry, I'm saying this way and not giving you an actual direction.
I'm here.
My own crew.
I suppose you can see my nameplate, but you know,
Yep. Vaguely.
Way to hold a conversation.
more or less.
Lower me cage.
Then we go
Make it worth your while.
Everybody go wee.
Watch your step.
down into the water after. Now we'll wait for you at the
Alright.
edge of
I'm behind you.
yo ho yo ho.
Pirate's life for me.
Blast it all! I can't see a thing from up here. You best not be pulling me out, for I've not seen
Alright.
it.
You best not be pulling my leg because I've not seen it for years.
So over here, this is an actual treasure trove that we will at one point get to loot.
Ooh.
But we gotta get there first.
Yeah. How do we get there?
So I will show you. Alright, so we are raising some supplies, which makes it easier for us to get to this area as well, because there is a little path down there that allows us to go through the area,
Ah.
but it also allows us to hop over here. So what I'm going to have you do is stand on this platform as I move you.
Ye see,
Which
So come over here,
platform?
stand on it.
of a way called
Okay.
Merryman.
Alright, and then I'm going to move you about, halfway-ish maybe, and then
Okay.
look to your right and you're going to see a cave. You see the
Ooh.
little cave?
Yeah.
I want you to jump over there, and there's a secret in there that we need to complete all the secrets in this area. So jump into the cave,
Okay.
oop, and I drop down. Go. You got into the cave, right?
I've got the
Perfect.
secret recipe.
That's
Special.
exactly what we need. So there should be a unlockable door next to you. Go out of that. If you wanna,
Sweet, sweet freedom.
all right, let's see if I can make this jump. Ooh, I can. Ooh, that was
Yay!
scary though, because I didn't make the second one. All right, so hold on to that. I'm going to run over and free the captain.
Okay.
So if you want, you can hop down and go below where his cage is, because he's going to drop down right there.
Well, ye took your sweet time, but here we are.
All right, now look up and watch what I'm going to do.
Ye just need to lower
Okay.
the cage. Very
Very gently.
You understand?
We're going to drop it very gently.
Huh? What was
So
that sound?
gently, with fire.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Ed, it's
Sadly, the
killing
best
me.
part is it's the only way to do it.
It's not a dignified reunion, but I do welcome being back on the ground. I hope the fall
Not
might
exactly a
bust open
dignified
these
reunion.
here bars, but it seems I'll be needing another favour from you.
Why is he just a head?
Hunt down me mutinous crew
Because they,
and find the key
presumably
in the
during the
cage.
mutiny,
Well,
they
once I'm
beheaded him
free,
and put him in the
we might
cage.
just be
But
able to
because
strike a
they're
bargain.
in essentially the underworld anyway, he
crew
can't
would
die.
let the key out of that.
So come over
Drop
here.
into the
I
lock,
believe
set
you
up
can
a neck strike
give
the roaches.
the.
Find the tower.
All right, no, they haven't started moving. Oh, right here. All right. So what you're going to do, the one on the right, you want to give the brew to.
How do I give?
We'll have to watch this little scene because they're playing chess.
Okay.
He's gonna raise up his tankard. Realize he doesn't have anything. There you go. So
Okay.
you should be able to give it to him now. Now watch what he does.
Okay.
So for the record, this skeleton is the one who made that brew.
Duh.
All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head to the tavern. That was just for the essentially for the fun of it. It's part of the secret as we're gonna continue through, but we need another piece to complete that puzzle. So over here, look up at the chandelier. Do you see something glowing up there?
Yes.
So it's the key that we're gonna want, but I also want you, before we grab that, come up to where.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Did you grab it? It's fine.
Yeah.
Never mind. Let's run over to the captain. Get the captain first. Pirate's life for me.
Warrior Hades' burning beard! Ye found the key! Well now, that's the way. I'd been fearful that the lock might have rusted after all this time. I'm unable to provide my own means of locomotion.
Me own means of locomotion.
You have to carry me.
Oh,
Make sure you hand.
goody.
I don't want fingerprints all over me skull.
Come on.
Okay. Oh,
That's all good. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do is get you a secret.
Freedom. Ah, it feels good to see it more in one direction. All these years
Yeah, I don't think you can fight these ghosts. Even
Sadly.
though they are mutinous little shits. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna set him here. We want to.
Up where?
Oh, there's another ramp that goes up. So
Okay.
this is a galleon, as you can see.
wow. Okay.
And galleons have 2 inner decks.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna light this candle. It gives us a little scene. It also shows us there's a plunder over here, but there is definitely a secret right here. So this journal right here is part of the little commendation, or sort of like in-game achievement. I believe you will get an actual achievement once we 100% everything, but so this is part of it. But it should give you a commendation for grabbing your first one, assuming you haven't already grabbed this one in any previous runs you may have done.
I don't think I had. Okay.
So this is one, I got 3 in my first run of this, and that was one of the ones that I missed, and there's one more that I missed. I don't specifically remember off the top of my head, but I will be looking for it once we... Oh, there's one in the, where we blew the skeleton's head off.
Gotcha.
It's called Off the Edge of the Map. Alright, so we're gonna actually...
Now there's an idea. How about we show them how it's done? Stick me on old Bonesy's shoulders and I'll win the game for us.
So I'm gonna stick him here so we can set him here.
Okay.
And then we have to go
Find
find...
something of special value, a trinket or similar.
Like what he's saying, we're gonna have to go find this trinket.
I used to be good at cards. That is, I used to be good at cheating cards.
Alright, so we're gonna set him here. He's gonna start yelling when we leave him. So we need to go find this trinket. Presumably it's going to be in some sort of treasure chest. Ooh, gold. Let's follow this gold.
Okay.
So we're gonna go over here. Yeah, he's gonna keen for a while. Look at this. This looks like it's freshly dug. Ooh.
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 Poor
We discovered
Doogie.
poor Dougie.
If you're hiding, this be a cruel joke to play on a man what can't see.
If you're hiding.
Serenity's dancing. I'm not sure why.
Because she probably hears the
Music.
the merriment in the bar. If you want to light that lantern real quick,
Uh-huh.
wake him up.
Oh, that's a grand old frog in poor Dougie's throat. After so long time, there's not even an earth one for company. Oh, you're new.
You knew.
Seeking misery and abject woe.
Abject war.
I love it. Dougie's been robbed and left for undead by a bunch of no-good engineers. All because I had the nous to hide away a wee retirement fund. Well, next thing I know, poor Dougie's been stuffed in the soil and left to moulder. I've still got my key, but without the treasure map, it's no more than a monument to poor Dougie's despair.
Poor
Some
Dougie's
swabby or
despair.
other will have taken it back to town, I shouldn't wonder. I'll happily share the spoils if you can find my treasure. I won't hold out hope. There's precious little of it left in Sailor's grave, and that's the truth. Now, don't mind me. I'll get back to listing all the mistakes I've ever made in alphabetical order.
In alphabetical order. Oh man.
Alright, so I know where the map is. We will go that way. But it's also something good for you to get because there's another one of the 5 journals in there.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm lost.
I think-
found the sound of my voice. So there is this ship. This is one of the ones that we crossed over, but there's a door in the front of it, which doesn't make any sense to me at all. They must have put this in after they had stranded. So go ahead and do that. There's a pulley that we open these blinds.
Can't you at least find me a cushion? I only have one more to find, by the way.
Fantastic. So we go up here, and then there are 3 lanterns that we will light. Light the 2 up front, and I'll do the one off to the side.
Okay.
Right here. Sorry, this was the side. I meant front. Yeah, I probably should have said front, because these are in the middle, technically.
I'm a captain, not a doorstop.
Alright, so we come down in here, and we take a look in his... Oops. You move the skeleton's arm, so now you see... Okay, so it's in front of a ship.
Okay.
So... Looking at... Alright, I think it's in front of the tavern. So we'll head over to the tavern.
Okay.
Yo ho, yo,
Yo
ho,
ho,
pirate's life for me.
Till we bond, drink a lot.
Not here.
Give up me hearty so ho.
There we go. Poor doggy's chest. It's all skin and bones.
Say, the view down here is spectacular.
You can say down here all you want, Cursed Captain, but I put you on a table. You should be thankful I didn't throw you in the sand.
I'm following you.
Yep, and we're just gonna go back to Dougie and place it next to him.
Okay.
Did we get separated? Well, this is a fine catchless splat here.
Then just set it down next to him. Perfect.
Serenity, why are you clipping through the chest?
Oh, what a glorious
He
day.
unlocks it.
Sweet.
Let's see if my key still fits.
I'm pretty sure it'll open and we get his medallion out of it, which is the trinket we're gonna use for the chess match.
Ooh.
Oh no, you unlock it.
Oh, I do?
Grab the key. I'll pick up Serenity so she's not in the way.
Thank you.
Go ahead and grab that.
Okay. Got it.
Then we will go back to where the captain is shrieking. The absolute mong.
Boing,
And you can
boing.
place the key on the, or I'm sorry, not the key, the buy-in on the table. And I'll place him. Now what? This will be fun.
Barnacles. Is that the best ye can do? Well then, me rook goes to Queen's Knight 3. And that, matey, check and matey, which means the contents of the pot be mine. Fine, fancy key, and I'll be bound it leads to pleasure.
Alright, so this key is the key that we want to take up to that treasure room that I told you about.
Okay.
We're going to leave Captain here, you grab the key, and I'll lead you to it.
Okay.
Don't be thinking you can take that key and leave me here to rot.
This will also show you the
That's
path that
exactly
I was
what I'm
talking about.
doing, Cap.
It's a cursed town.
So, if you see this little path here, originally up there, that was in the way, and then we pulled it up as to hop as a platform. For it.
Gotcha.
Now we're back to the first pulley. We go up, up, and away.
Hi, Noland.
All right, so run over to the door and unlock it, and we will get a couple grand worth of gold. 'Cause
Oh, damn.
All of these.
Yes, please. I'll take all this.
Well, a few grand, I should say. It's probably gonna be about. I think it's about 10K ish. I'm not 100%. I think it has random values anyway.
Oh, gotcha.
But then what we want to do, double check because last time I missed a small pouch. So,
Small pouch.
which are only a couple hundred, but you know.
Oh, there's
Nickels
some
and
over there.
I don't know if we can get to that, honestly. So,
Aw.
and then what we do, because there's another secret with this later on. Do you see this? Where is it? This
Where are
brazier
you?
right here?
Brazier? Yes.
Yes, this bra over here. This is a secret for later on. So turn the mast, perfect, so that basically as far as you can turn it. That should actually be about good.
Okay.
And so when we do the lighthouse bit later, we will also open that up, which opens up a secret area that we have not been to, which has another 5 it has another 5 journals in it.
Ooh.
Which will get you another commendation, which sets you farther along your season path as well.
Nice.
So, plus, it's part of 100%ing the stall tail anyway. So then next we're going to go grab the. if I know where I'm going today. Go grab the captain off of his head. If you want to meet me over by the, I think the lighthouse. Yeah, the lighthouse is the first place we go.
Gotcha.
And they'll bark some orders.
I may not be the pirate I once was, but I can still put the fear into them what knows me. I know you can hear me.
Go ahead and pick up the captain.
Curs. Drop what you're doing and get this bridge in order. We've a ferry to catch.
That's cool. Thanks for the cheer, Noland.
I suppose I should tell you a story.
Oh my god, does this thing stop yapping?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't shut up the entire time until we put him back on his actual body.
By and by,
Although his stories aren't too bad.
Grumble about returning to the living world, but I'd have sooner stayed with me, Luke.
Alright, so the second time that we go on the outside of the lighthouse, be careful because it abruptly stops right as we need to go back in, so you don't want to run off of it.
Right, that's what I'm being careful about.
If you hug the inside, okay, this is the one I'm talking about, so be careful and see it abruptly stops. You want to just kind of go in and then boom. So
Gotcha.
you're going to set him on a skeleton that's over here. There is a book right here. Straight.
And the lighthouse keeper too.
Oh, okay.
Had to be sure the ferryman wouldn't
Was that the one that you missed?
Probably.
There should be a pop-up that'll tell you that you got 5 out of 5 if it isn't, or if it is.
No. I didn't get a pop-up.
Okay, so then that's one that you probably grabbed before. I'm gonna double check to make sure that we didn't miss one.
Not as
Okay.
handsome as me old one, but they say beggars can't be choosers. There! It's just like sailing a sloop. You never forget how. Now, let's see if we can't find some clue as to set this place ablaze once more. First, see if you can't light the brazier with that fancy flame.
Brazier. Alright, if you want to come up, and we can tag team this because one of the wheels does up and down, one of them does left and right.
Gotcha.
Just use the lantern to light the lighthouse. It should light the first one, I think, automatically, or we might have to adjust slightly up or down. So you have to raise it and then light it.
Yeah, raise.
Aye, that's the way. Though I think it looked better in the dark.
I meant raise the lantern.
Get the ferryman
Yep.
Alright, so drop it down just a bit, or drop. You do up and down, I do left and right. Alright, there we go, there's one. Oops. Alright, so, nope, not that way. Alright, go up. Alright, now down.
Gotcha.
Alright, there's those, oops. There we go, there's those 3, and then we got one more to grab, which is the one that we uncovered via the moving the masts on the ship. We should be able to see it. This took me forever to figure out because I did not, because the thing I was reading didn't tell me that you had to move the mast. So down, or move the sails of the ship. So I had it like in the exact spot, and I didn't realize it. All right, there we go. So this is gonna open up a path. You see over there.
Yeah.
That first bridge that we passed in the very beginning of the area is where is gonna raise up now, and we're gonna go across that into a secret area.
Okay, where'd you go?
Alright. I went down. If you want to grab the captain's head real quick after he's done talking. That's the ferry. That's the ferryman's galley right there that we just summoned, and that is the ship we're gonna go onto after we are done doing all the extra stuff.
Gotcha.
So I'll need ye to be my transport once again, at least till we reach me ship. Take me to me ship with the red sails, and I'll see ye safely aboard that ferry.
Alright, so I'm going to do a quick search for the ascent. Okay, talking table. Discovered a journal. Alright, so
Whoa.
head down. If you want, you can do a little bit of jumping down. Like I said, the oh, you jumped into the water.
Yeah,
it
and
doesn't really
I've
matter
got
too much. If you die.
I've got like one thing of health right
Level of
now.
health.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, it's not the end of the world. If you we'll end up respawning fairly close. Don't go directly. I mean, we. I guess it doesn't really matter if we go directly to the
Secret thing?
the red sailed ship or not right now. The red ship is the next area. You're gonna actually come onto shore right where he wants to go, but it'll get the dialogue he's gonna say out of the way, so that way we can just set him down the moment we get there. But we're gonna run basically all the way back to the beginning, not all the way up to the top, but there's a signpost here, and then we're gonna hang a left.
Okay. I can't run while I'm carrying him, sadly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, you're carrying treasure. Unfortunately, you can't sprint in this game, which it makes sense, but it still stinks.
Yeah, because you're overburdened.
Alright, so this is the area. And this is going to have 5 chests of its own just hanging out in it.
Hello, Pete. Who knew something like this was hidden away back here for all these
Alright, or I'm sorry, 5 journals of their own. So 5 monkey journals. So you come over here. There's one right here. You can set him down for a minute. He shouldn't scream because we're going to be right next to him, basically.
Kate capsize. Headless monkey. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. I think that's the name of the ship. So then the second one is right here.
Okay.
Alright. And then the third one is right here at the helm. And I'll let you have the key, because the key's right there too.
Bye-bye, boat. 3 wood. Okay.
Alright, grab the headless monkey key, and then we
Okay.
come down and around to this door back here that the key unlocks.
Okay.
Alright, so there are 2 journals, one on the table, one on the shelf in here. I believe that'll be it.
Okay, and where's the other one? Oh,
On
shelf.
the shelf. While you're doing that,
Got him. Okay.
I am double checking. I'm still looking for the.
The one that we missed.
Yeah, cause I feel like we only read 3, right?
Right.
So there's a 4th one that I'm worried that you might miss in case that is the extra one. Because the last one I know exactly where it is. Which is in the captain's quarters.
I need to heal up. Because
Alright,
I was
so,
down
yeah,
to like
we did miss
nothing.
one.
Okay.
Apologies, this might take a second. So if you want to go explore real quick, I can catch up with you. I just want to, like I said, I want to make sure that you get everything from this. So unless
It's
you
fine.
really want to, you don't have to do it again. It's the recipe.
Just making sure I've got my timer set.
Okay.
So the way I'm thinking that this will happen is we'll have enough time to do just this one tall tale, and then we'll call it.
Yeah, it makes sense because I mean, by the time we're done, because the final engagement part of this is going to take at least 15 minutes on its own.
Right. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we read Descent in the Ranks.
How do we find out what we've already read?
You know, I'm not sure. Let's see. It might be under Pirate Log, maybe Reputation, Tall Tales. Yes, under Tall Tales and Accommodation, Pirate's Life. So it should...
How do you get to that menu?
All right, so you hit Tab, and this is basically like your inventory.
Okay.
So tell you what you have in your inventory, the equipment you have. Your Pirate Log is your season stuff. So Pirate Log would be the one you hit. Reputation. Then you hit Tall Tales, and you're gonna hit the Pirate's Life Tall Tale, which is the one that we're on.
Okay.
Tales of the Dead, Waiting for Eternity, Raising the Dead. Ooh. Okay, so from this one, the accommodations that you get the Cursed Captain's hat and the Cursed Captain's sails from this.
Yeah, I don't have the sails yet.
All right, so I don't. More info. No. Right.
I haven't discovered all the cursed captains. I'm missing one. And then, right. I've got 4 out of 5.
All right, so I'm still. Let me. I lost track of what I was doing. So. 1. So we got Hall of a Lifetime. We got Descent in the Ranks. We got the one in the chess room called Off the Edge of the Map. Okay. We got Strange Yet Familiar.
I thought if I moved away from that ship that this music would stop. I hate this music.
I think once we have to leave the thing. Let's try to look pretty sure.
Apparently that worked. I'm back by the bridge.
Okay. I will be there momentarily. I'm
Okay.
trying. All right. So we're basically where we should be apparently. Maybe the fourth one is farther out. Across the way until they found the Cursed Captain. Sword lights out, which it's 4.
Meow. This guy's got an ugly skull. Yeah, we're skipping the break for today.
Alright. I'm somehow missing it through the text, so maybe... I will just look at a video real quick.
Okay. I wish we had, like, third person so that I could show off what my person looks like.
You can go to a, what's it called? A vanity chest and do that.
Alright.
But we'll have to do that once we get back onto the ship, because we're not going to have one until that point.
That's true.
Alright.
But you can look at my silhouette. Aren't I pretty?
Alright, I'm watching the video now.
Okay.
So... Okay... Sent in the ranks, we already got. I'm heading your way.
Dope. Don't want that music.
There we go. Yeah, once you cross the bridge. Alright, we got edge of the map. Okay. We got the one in the tavern, which is up and away, unless there's two of them up there that I forgot about. Uh-huh. Maybe I'm just bad at counting. I'm bad at counting. We only have one left.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
No, like the one in the captain's quarters has to be the only one.
Oh, okay.
Over here.
Another sack of bones for yours truly. You know what I do?
Shut up, Captain.
Yeah, no. Apparently, I just can't count because I'm sitting here going through like, where did we miss one?
There's a secret nearby. I can smell it on the way.
So I was forgetting the one up at the top.
There she be. Me golden hair. The fastest ship on the seas. By my reckoning, no one ever dare tell me different. A piece of advice. Always have a secret way back to your own ship.
Yeah, door in the front of it. That's a secret. All right. So, go grab the Go grab the captain.
Damn it!
Sorry, I should have said that.
I don't want him. He's stinky.
Here, I'll carry him. I mean, he's almost he's almost done. He's almost done his portion of it.
Oh, thank
Luckily, we won't have to deal with him. We'll get to the fun stuff, the actual fun stuff afterwards.
God. He's loud and stinky.
He smells like death, I'm sure. Sorry, Captain.
Death.
We just got carried away.
Alright, and then right here is the last.
Aha! Lights out. There we go. Yep, got it.
Fantastic.
Let you through the side door in the cabin. For here is where we be parting ways. There's a rowboat over yonder that'll carry ye onto the ferry. Quiet as
Got the mist in memory commendation.
But I wonder,
Oh, I think that's the one that is all of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Not all treasure is silver and gold.
Let me check.
Yep. Complete all commendations for Pirate's Life. Yep. So, yep, that was the last bit. You've 100%ed it, so you have the cosmetics that you need.
We'll meet again.
How do I go back?
Just hit escape until you get out.
Where was the reputation?
Oh, tab, pirate log, reputation, tall tales. Then you hit whichever tall
I see
tale
season
specifically
pass,
wanted.
trials, and events. It's weird. Where's my reputation? Oh well. I don't care. Oh,
pirate
there it is.
law.
Got it. Found it. I'm a dumb.
Take it and find
Okay.
the rowboat.
It's no biggie. Alright, so grab captain's key, open the door. I'll row us over because rowboats are a pain in the butt.
Yeah, they are.
Where ye step, the treasure what cursed me may still be lying about.
But I want it.
Yeah, me too, but ain't nothing to it.
Why does it always gotta be cursed?
Where is... Oh, there we go.
Whee.
Dum, 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 dum.
Drink up me hearties, yo ho, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. That's funny. Your oar is clipping outside of the oar dock.
Yeah. Like I said, unfortunately, the game still has a few flaws, but at least some of them
Yeah.
are funny.
That's why we love it. Whee!
You, who have lingered in this forsaken place, who have learned the price of
Alright, so this is the same layout as the ferryman's thing. So you have an armory over here and an ammo chest right here in case you need, or when we need it.
Okay.
We come down. I don't believe there are any more secret. Yeah, we've already got everything. Fill your inventory with cannonballs. You're gonna want them.
Here, for you do not
Okay.
understand the truth of
Right.
what you seek.
So then come over here, and we are gonna light this candle with the brazier,
Oops.
or with the lantern. All right. Close that sarcophagus. Right here.
Oh.
I imagine you know what to do after. No, don't worry about that sarcophagus.
Ah.
That one doesn't matter. That one's just to show you how to do it. Look
What?
at the candle. All right, I got it.
Oh. I didn't know what you were pointing at, okay?
Come on, Teddy. Come to Jack to get the bone. Come to Jack and get the bone.
Hi, Jack.
I know what you're thinking. That dog is never going to move. Therefore, I propose a wager. Let's see if I can lure him over faster. Then you can take the keys from his mouth and let me out. The winner gets this delicious bone.
Delicious bone.
Don't say much, do you? Very wise. When endeavoring an escape, silence is generally best. However, as I've had no one but a recalcitrant mutt to talk to for far too long, I shall bow to my collegial nature and introduce myself. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Though, since you came here to rescue
You did know that this is not actually Johnny Depp voicing it, right?
then you must have heard tell of my heroic journey
There are
to acquire
some.
this.
There are some lines that are Johnny Depp, but no, this isn't. This is another
The golden
actor
keys
that
are the
Gerard Butler.
eternal fruit.
similarly.
Plundered
Is it
from
really?
the lair
Yeah.
of a heartless squid.
Apparently he's perfected his
Daring
impression.
escape that led me to stand before you now.
I bet Johnny just absolutely loves that.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, so we gotta head back up.
You know, I haven't had so much as a crumb to eat since I got here. Not completely sure where here is exactly, but it's sorely lacking in dinner options. I'm a shadow of my former self.
Yeah, you're literally a shadow.
And again, the captain seems a dreary sort of fellow. Probably enjoys dried biscuits. Wouldn't you tell me how I came to be aboard this savage ship?
Where is he?
Oh,
Did we
he's
not trigger the
The
next?
last thing I remember,
he's right here.
Oh, here we go.
standing at the helm of the Pearl, as we made our escape.
Daring, no doubt.
There's a loud, booming, cannonballing sort of noise. A cannonball, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Cannonball, perhaps.
The scenery's not
if you
very
need any food,
Good to stretch
here's a
me
good place
legs.
to get it.
Yep, got my trusty banana.
shit before
Stay where you
that happened.
Pineapple is the best. It is 2 charges on it, and it fully heals
Why
you
have you
Ooh.
each charge. So just so you know, banana gives the least amount, I believe. Then it goes. It's I think in order, in ascending order: banana,
We don't have any pineapple.
pomegranate, mango. There should be one in. No,
That's
I didn't take them both, did I?
That's
Therefore-
okay.
And I think you may be overreacting. I know the true worth of what I possess, and I intend to keep it quite
There we
safe.
go. There's one.
Now, I can see you're very busy.
Oop.
Grumpy, so we'll just be on our way.
silence?
Ah.
And this time, the key shall be cast overboard into the abyss.
I grabbed both on accident. I know the stuff respawns at some point, so it shouldn't be the end of the world
Whoa.
either way, but
Already the sands of time have trickled into oblivion, and we are discovered.
blunderbuss is what we
He
want.
has found us.
Alright, so we can't use the cannons yet, but we're basically just going to shoot Davy Jones and hope the thing sinks.
Steady, mate. That's the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah,
we're
that's
talking
not how that
about.
works at all.
She's no ordinary ship.
I mean, that's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Find herself well matched.
Ugh.
Play upon pirates. The cannons stand ready. Unleash the fury of the dead upon this interloper. That way it might put an end to calamity before it begins.
I believe that means he'd like us to use
Alright, they are ready. Also, we don't have to repair or anything, which makes
Sweet.
it so much nicer. Alright, other side. Usually, doesn't hurt to have cannonballs stocked either way.
Alright.
And wait for
Can I-
him. And there we go.
Can we shoot ourselves over to him?
Huh?
Can we shoot ourselves over to him?
No. Cause he's gonna have stuff board us at some point.
Okay.
Aim low, because galleons have 2 decks, and hitting blasting holes into their mid deck doesn't make a difference unless their bottom deck is underwater,
Right.
basically.
Hold up these surrenders today.
I'm out of cannonballs, so I gotta reload.
Look good.
Whoop.
Every time he goes under, it's a good idea to run down and grab some, because the cannonballs definitely respawn.
Gotcha. Excuse me, Jack. You're in my way.
Keep firing.
Oh my god! Yeah, no shit, Allie.
Stop. So that is Johnny Depp's voice.
I kind of figured that's a direct line. Oh my god, stop blowing me off.
Heading, mate. Heading.
Pick a new heading, mate. Any heading. Alright, so I believe now is when they're going to start boarding. Oh,
Can't this wreck go any faster?
nope. I lied.
It's okay.
Alright. Alright, now I pull out the blunderbuss because we're going to get boarded by... So they're going to pop up a little bit ahead of us. They're going to say something about being boarded.
They mean to board us. Defend the ship, or all is lost.
There's going to be a
And
crab
what do
dude
you
that comes up
suggest I
here,
defend
but don't
with,
worry
mate?
about him because he is not something that we can...
Oh, very well. Take my blade while I steady our course. A dead man's sword for a dead man's hand.
We've got company.
Alright, focus on these little dudes. And this guy.
Don't think they're here to help, mate.
Okay.
We've got company.
Oop. I'm being healed.
Alright, we got a crab up top.
Oh. You alright?
Uh-huh. And get up close, and boom, right in the face. 2 shots with the blunderbuss if you're right up on them. So
Okay.
the crabs are actually kind of the easiest to kill in that regard, especially if a blunderbuss on you, because you back up, wait for them to do that heavy attack, run up on them, hit them once, jump back, rinse and repeat.
Gotcha.
All right, so the one up at the front is Johnny's altogether on his own. So we're gonna have to shoot the Dutchman now.
Gotcha.
He's gonna ram us.
John. Jack, you're useless. Whoa!
We will get boarded a little bit more too. Should have probably mentioned that.
Thanks.
It's a little bit of both, but I think there's only like 2 or 3 wastes at a time. Oops, a little too far over.
Just hearing him in the background is funny. Ooh!
He is. Alright, there we go. Ooh. If you watch it, it's really funny animations too. Because the crab will take his sword, drop it into the ground. Alright.
Useless.
Muda, muda, muda.
I'm out of cannonballs, apparently. Where are my balls?
Oh my.
Ah! Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Stop blowing holes in this ship. Wow, he said, alright.
Nah, he's just doing a wheelie. Whee! Gnarly!
Oh, he's gonna ram us again, I think.
Ah! Owie.
Oh,
Ow!
where did he go? Did I get hit? He just vanished.
He just vanished,
Oh,
yeah.
on the other side. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is, there we go. Now watch the animations.
Oi! Treasure! It's gone! Change course! Change course! After that treasure! I gave her my word!
Gave her my word. Her who?
Hmm. Whoever gave it to him, presumably.
Apparently.
Bet you it's the castaway.
Probably.
Oh, Max, you scared the crap out of me. The dog just ran up, jammed his nose into my armpit for attention.
Nice.
Destroy them!
Oh. Oh. Bye, Jack. Well, he's gone. So much for saving him.
Did not heed my warning.
Because we're mortals.
Lost. And our enemy has the treasure in his grasp. to fulfill his dark ambitions and lay siege to the Sea of Thieves. Already his plans are in motion, deep beneath the waves. You have caused much harm this day. However, you fought bravely. I shall return you and your vessel to the land of the living, so that you may continue to fight. Fight to save all that you have endangered. Fail, and you shall bear witness as this world too falls under the shadow of Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
Tall tale complete.
Yay!
Now I have like 120,000 gold.
Oh wow.
Wait, I made about 50,000. It looks like on this. How much did you get?
I don't
Give it a
know.
tab and look at your total.
I've got
Do you remember what you were-
66,605. I think I had like 11 when I started, or less. Maybe
So
2.
not bad. 50 grand for a total of a half an hour of play or so. Well, I guess it's more like 45 minutes. I think we started the tall tale at around noon. I got a flute quake. Ring the bell that he's sitting on. It doesn't do anything. I think it just makes him go the way faster because he's irritating. They have a map of an island up here that they're looking at, and it's not any of the islands on the map. It looks like a monster.
Yeah, it does. There, you can kind of see me.
Honestly, it just needs a really, really, really like hard beat to go with that, and it would just be so awesome.
Yeah. You've got you're like holding the Gertie with nothing. That's weird. It's like strapped to you. It's pretty sound. Alright, what now? You got about 20 minutes. How do we get the pirates, like the drunken sailor song that Evan had?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look that one up because I don't really know. There is a sloop over there by the...
Where?
by the island off to our, well, about to be headed straight for it. It's probably somebody who's just starting their voyage. We'll head that way. I mean, I don't care if we end up getting attacked because we don't have anything on the ship anyway of value.
That's true.
Besides ourselves, I suppose. So if you just want to go heckle somebody for a minute, we can do that.
I don't see them. Where are they?
They're
there they are.
Yep.
I see them.
They're docked. It looks like.
Can we burn their ship?
We can.
Let's do it.
So, I forgot to tell you the funny story. Last night, me, Evan, and one of his friends, it was just the three of us on a galleon.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing Reaper stuff. So that's the faction that's basically player killing and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing some Reaper stuff, and that's not where we want to go. The outpost is to our right. So they're on an island. But we'll still go over there anyway. We stopped at the Reaper Sanctuary, unloaded everything, and then there was another galleon that kind of came up. They tossed over a scout, and we hid, and we defeated them. But we destroyed our ship in the process. We scuttled it because we had already gotten all of our loot. So in that time, they sent them over in a rowboat. We rowed, and they kept going on the galleon. So we rowed to them and set their ship on fire. And apparently, nothing spawns when you're in a rowboat. Like, nothing will attack you if you're rowing in a rowboat.
It's moving.
Is it? It probably sees us coming for it, so they're panicking.
Yeah. They've got a lot of shinies.
Oh no, that's two. That's a skeleton ship. The one in the distance is a brigantine, and it looks like
they're turning to chase
of some kind.
They're turning to chase the sloop. It looks like that sloop is fast.
Yeah, the sloops move. The skeleton ships move, rather, is what I should say. Yeah, that's a brigantine, and I don't really feel like fighting that, so let's not.
Yeah, it's a.
Because 10 to 1, it probably has a fully manned crew.
So what do you want to do?
There's not much we can do in the 15 minutes we have left. Let's just hit up the outpost over here.
Okay.
Have a little bonfire and get really drunk in game.
I am okay with that.
All right. So what? You know how to use the tankard, right?
No.
All right. So there's a grog barrel down here. I think it should automatically have. What did I get hit by?
Sorry. That was me.
Was that okay? That was you.
I was switching items. Oh, my tankard is already full.
Us.
What?
The brigantine is coming after us, but I'm not all that worried about it, like I said.
Okay. Should we shout at them, be like, want to get drunk?
They turned, so maybe they've decided against it. I mean, doesn't matter to me either way.
I mean, the sloop was over there too. So they might.
Yeah, they might be heading for that sloop.
Yeah, they might be going after that sloop.
It looks like they've turned.
Yep.
There's a shiny in the water here, though.
Oh, really?
Yep. Let's drop it and get her, That's not what we wanted. Got it. The other shiny is probably a,
It's the trident.
Yeah, it's just a trident, which we can't sell, but it is a really good weapon. I'm just gonna pull us around if you want to just head up onto the island. I'll get us to the dock.
Okay. Do you want anything
into the dock?
Anything from these barrels or?
No, there's no need because we've got 15 minutes on stream and
right.
It's,
Okay.
No, because it's all just supplies anyway. I'm gonna ram into the shipwright. Are they shooting at us? Oh no, that was you. Alright.
Man, that moves really slow.
Yeah, when it's fully charged it does. The single charge goes pretty fast but doesn't do as much damage. The middle charge is the middle one obviously, and then the big charge goes slow but does a buttload of damage. Ooh. Received the commendation for earning 150,000 gold. Oh, that was you. I'm like, what are you doing? Alright, I think our ship is sinking because I ran into the, A new title has been added to my vanity chest.
Ooh.
Gnarly.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to show my people what I look like.
So, I'm going to... Yeah, we are sinking, but I will fix that real quick so we can...
It's probably my fault,
burn it
honestly.
down. No, I ran into the dock on purpose.
Gotcha.
So, there's just a hole in it, but I'm gonna bail all the water so we can burn it down. Turn on all the lights, because it doesn't matter
Where's
anymore.
the vanity chest at? There it is.
Yeah, it should be, yeah. The clothing chest is
Yep.
the best one, because then if you click
Here's what
on
I look
a
like.
jacket... Perfect. Alright. I don't see the brig. I'm going to grab some fire bombs.
Ooh, daring deceiver's disarming hair. Interesting.
Alright. Yeah, you should probably have extra stuff, too, that you can play with the equipment and clothing stuff. But... Alright, let me know when you're done so we can start just blasting this thing with fire bombs. Oh, it's a blunder bomb. Fire bomb.
Where do you get the blunder bombs?
The blunder bombs, I don't even know exactly what they do. The blunder bombs are in the bottom one, makes painful shockwave that sends pirates flying. Okay, don't use blunder bombs. Use fire bombs. So, the top one should have fire bombs in it.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
I've
throw
got...
my... Alright. Woo! I'm on fire. I would, yep, there you go. And then, so hit more, go to your tankard, which is number 3, and then just drink up, me hearties, yo-ho!
I'm throwing all.
I don't know if there's any grog. Probably in the tavern.
Probably.
Ooh, I'm getting drunk. Nope, nope. I'm so drunk I can't find the bar.
I'm playing its funerary.
Oh, you know what? It's up top, I bet. Ooh.
I'm playing a funerary song for it. Come join me.
Ooh, I'm looking for more alcohol. I don't know what you're thinking. This is my priority right now. And I'm going up a frickin'... Are you... Oh, is it really way the hell over there? Oh man, this is the worst place to get drunk. I can't stand. Literally.
Nice.
Alright, okay, I'm sobering up. Now I can probably find it easier. Ooh, running makes me get drunker, apparently. Where is it? There we go. I think it's going down. Oh, yep.
Yep, there we go.
Oh yeah, but I can't remember if I finished my story, but we sailed all the way over to them in a rowboat and took their fire bombs and busted up their their ship with it. And we hear them via in-game chat, because when we're doing PvP stuff, we usually do it through Xbox, through the Xbox groups, so people can't hear us. And they're like, "Wow, they used our fire bombs. That was a good move."
That's awesome.
They're like, "We're gonna go down, guys."
I somehow managed to save a ship when my friend died Single-handedly, it was like almost all the way sunk, and
Dude,
it.
this tavern is in the worst possible location. Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I somehow managed to patch up all the holes and bail it out while he was at the ferryman's. It was funny as hell. Let's see, what else?
Ooh, I refilled my tankard.
Let's see, should we do... I don't like the Gertie. No, I want a fun one. The fact that you're whistling at the same time makes it so much better. If you stop for a second, it'll let me take the main melody. There we go. The hiccuping just makes it better.
Oh yeah, 'cause I'm drunk. I've never seen it.
You've never seen it get this burnt before?
Take so long. I think it's sinking down now.
Maybe?
I think. I don't know. What if it's just gonna be a bonfire and that's it? Up.
Oh?
I hear it busting.
Oh, there goes the
There
mast!
goes the mast.
There goes the
There,
Robos.
'cause it dropped the, it came
Perfect
to a
timing.
really good conclusion.
That was actually funny. Alright. I want to get drunk now. Where's...
I will show
There it is.
you. You should have stuff in your tankard already, but it's a whole thing. You'd fill the whole thing, and just like in real life, it goes a little quicker than in real life, but it'll gradually take effect.
Okay.
All right.
Are you supposed to be moving like that?
You're moving.
Your face is moving.
Oh, your characters chew. You're chewing too.
Where are you going?
Seeing what we dropped. I forget what I had on the ship. Oh, it's just supply crates. The fruit crate and the cannonball crate I found before you, or the fruit crate that you found and the cannonball crate that I found before you got here.
Ah, gotcha.
Someone really needs to be on drums all the time because it makes it so much better. Oh, here, come with me and we'll go
Go get drunk.
to the tavern.
Nice butt.
Amazing, isn't it?
Fantabulous.
That dude squat-
Oh no! Oh no! I fell.
Oh, that's so much easier. I didn't know there was a friggin' ladders there. Alright, so let's go to... So you talk to the tavern wench. Refill tankard.
Got any stories to share? Don't be a stranger now.
Cheers!
Cheers.
We chugging the whole tankard.
Okay.
Or I am, at least. You don't have to if you don't want to. Another!
Wish I could
Unicorn.
throw it like Thor.
I know. Or Loki.
He does it.
So if you, it's
Got any
possible that we
stories
will
to
get so
share?
drunk we will throw up. If you hold a bucket, you'll throw up into the bucket. And then this is a fun fact for PvP. You can throw that in someone's face and it will blind them.
Ew.
It's disgusting. Someone did it to me and I had no idea what the hell happened. Because all I saw was like green boogers all over my screen. I'm like, what? Like I knew it was another Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
Welcome to the unicorn.
We're 3 down. I'm 3 down. I'm about to be really down.
You're all the way over there. Up. I hit a wall. R.
I just
R.
puked into it. It's puked into my tank.
Oh.
You might get a commendation for it. Oh, we're drinking still.
More. Another.
Got any stories to share?
Another!
Oh, you puked on me. Oh.
You puked on me! Gross.
So gross.
Uh,
I think I puked
puking
in.
on me and I'm puking on you.
I think I puked into my tankard and then drank it.
Into the unicorn.
Yuck.
Did I get you that time?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
My tankard is full.
I burped.
Yep.
Scattershot. Getting her is so
What
hard.
did you say about my mother?
God, this is
She was a nice
horrible.
tavern wench. Stand still, I can only hit one of you. Did I get you that time?
Nope. Oh, no, you did.
Well, that's because I puked right while you were standing in front of me.
Oh, well.
Excuse me, Tanya. Another one. Tasha, I'm sorry. I can't read. I'm a pirate. I'm illiterate.
Can't read pirate.
Got any stories to share?
Alright, one last. To send us out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, if you hit right mouse button, cheers it. Wonder what happens if I puke on the fireplace. Absolutely nothing. Drink with others while many outpost members are in separate. What?
What?
Oh, drink with another crew at an outpost. Somebody must have gotten here.
I hear someone.
Oh, yeah, someone's here.
Hello.
Cheers. We're
Cheers.
very
Am I playing with you? I don't know.
drunk. We can. Let's do it.
Everything's moving so bad.
I can't read your name, mate, but good on you.
Yeah. Hi. Everything is everywhere. Oh my god. Whee!
Bro, all these people are just up there just drinking in the bar.
Hey man, don't judge.
We're on stream too. It's best.
Yeah, don't judge us. We're streaming and puking. Oh god. Turkey got me.
I know I did.
I don't want that one anymore.
About to fall off the mountain.
Don't fall off the mountain.
Grab the scepter in the water. They're good weapons.
Are you still puking?
Oh yeah. So I'm picking so much. If I hit you with my puke, I apologize. I'm not intending to do it. I'm just fucking drunk.
We should start up a band.
Oh, hold on. Drums. Because percussion. Pro tip, mates. Drum is the best instrument.
Nah, don't do that. Bro,
We
they
got
were
a
just
deed
up there
for that,
just
too.
chilling, drinking in the bar up there.
Yeah, we were. Because it's fun.
Oh, I've sobered up. This is bullshit.
You hear them talking? You guys
Yeah.
hear them talking?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, my friends, they can't hear you for some reason. I can. Why?
Aw. Do they have their
whatever turned down.
crew chat down?
Probably.
Allie, we're going over. I don't know if it makes a difference to you, but usually we're right off at whenever.
That's okay.
Having too much fun.
I like having a band going.
I'll be down there momentarily once I've refilled.
I don't think I've played this one much before. Are you burping in time?
Not on purpose. Play in the same shanty and a band 5 pirates. Amazing.
That's
We're
awesome.
getting all the achieves today.
Chivos! Wait, how do you dance?
That's probably an emote. You may or may not have it. So we got a drum, let's see. We don't have an accordion.
That dude just like face planted. What the hell?
He's sleeping.
Oh. It's fun. Thanks, guys! That was fun! Alright, well, I think we're gonna head out and have one more drink. And, thanks for joining!
Whee!
And once again, nice butt.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Doing them. Not much else to do. Not much else to do on the boat. Oh, is other than squats.
Alright. Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, I didn't finish my last one. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's me. I don't care if you shoot me. I thought you were shooting the tavern wench.
No, I
She
was...
provided us with the alcohol. Why would you do that?
My apology.
Let me fill that tankard of yours.
Bye, Glad Mouse! Alright. Thank you guys for joining us. It was an awesome stream. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. And we will be back on Tuesday, and we'll see what we're doing then. So I hope you...
It's more of a staple.
Yeah, absolutely. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and thank you for joining us. Come over here. I want to puke on you.
God. Are you off stream? Are we off stream now?
Not yet.